He is so gorgeous. I love him so much. He looks so peaceful, sleeping so soundly. Is the most gorgeous being that could ever exist in this universe. Is the most perfect man in this world. I'm almost drooling just by looking at him. I wonder if he would think I'm too creepy. If he heard me saying something like this, or doing something like this. Oh, I feel so guilty for doing this, but I just couldn't help myself. I need you so much, my love. Without you, I feel like I can't breathe. Like if a dark mist surrounds me, like there's no light or hope in this world. I need you so much. Oh, he is waking up. What do I do? What do I do? I'm not ready for this. Hi, my love. Oh my god. You recognized me? I can't believe you actually recognized me. You said my name? To think someone so perfect and wonderful as you would pay attention to something so unimportant like the name of a plain and unremarkable creep like me. Yes, we used to work together, but you almost never really talked that much with me. And my job was mostly just doing paperwork in a small office next to the bathroom. Nobody actually talked to me. Oh well, I just want to say thank you for at least having me in a small part of your memory, even though I don't know if I deserve such honor. Oh yes, I must be wondering why you are here and why you are tied up. Well, the truth is that I brought you here. I'm sorry. Please, don't hate me. Please let me explain. You are not mad? Just confused? Well, I'll start from the beginning. When you started working in the company last year, well, I noticed you around and you kind of caught my attention. I thought you were very handsome, and well, if I'm really blunt, I thought you were just very hot, and I started to have a lot of unholy thoughts about you. But that's not all. There's a lot more. I tried to always look at you during my free times. Sometimes even took pics with my phone while you weren't looking, and even climbed the stairs behind you to look at your butt. And I know you must think I'm just a creepy and disgusting pervert, but that's not all, I swear. I started to observe you more and more, and I realized that you weren't just beautiful on the outside, but also in the inside. Always willing to help everyone that needed it. Always patient and kind when you have to explain something to one of our coworkers. The first time I followed you home, I saw you helping a little kitten that was trapped in a tree. I started to think even more often about you. And not only those kinds of thoughts, but also wholesome ones. I started to think that you could be such a wonderful partner. I spent hours alone in my house, thinking, fantasizing about the two of us going on dates. Picnic at the park, dinner at candlelight, maybe even go to an aquarium or just a long walk on the beach while holding hands. The warm feeling of your touch, the intimacy of feeling your fingers intertwined. Then you would look into my eyes with so much intensity that I would have to look away. And then you would gently put your hand on my chin and make me look back into your deep eyes. And after a few seconds, you would give me a passionate yet gentle kiss, and I will experience an ecstasy like I never knew before. Tears would run through my cheek, and an overflowing and indescribable feeling of happiness would make me melt into your embrace. You may think it is weird that I'm expressing this kind of simple fantasy with too much detail, but you wouldn't believe how many nights I have dreamed about it. How much I have cried, thinking of how unreal that was, how much impossible it was for someone like you to love someone like me. After you left the company, I was feeling down for a while. Actually, I was devastated. All the plans I have made in my mind to try to approach you, all my hopes lost. It was like everything I've ever dreamed of just melted away before my eyes. And everything I ever hoped for slowly died. I started walking up in the middle of the night crying. I know this must sound so pathetic, but for more than a week I just woke up every single day at 4 a.m, curled up in a pathetic, empty and cold bed and cried till morning. Thank you. Thank you, you must be an angel. I have you tied up in a dark room, and you are trying to comfort me. You are an angel. You are an angel, just like an angel. There is more, though. As a coping mechanism, I started to go every day to your house. In front of your house there is a little store. So I just went there every day and looked at your door, telling myself, today I will talk to him. Today I will talk to him, and you know, that actually helped me. Sometimes. No, almost all the time. What keeps us alive is not what we have, but what we hope for. And having that little treat of hope allowed me to keep on living. But after a while, I realized how much fragile my hopes were, how much weak was the foundation of the future I was putting my hopes in. The voice of the doubt and the voice of the truth, the harsh truth, the painful one, started to resonate more and more each day in the back of my head. You are a stupid and pathetic creep that holds on to a wishful dream without ever doing anything to achieve it, aside from lying to yourself about how you eventually are going to do something. Just how low a human can fall in their despair. How many lies I have to embrace. How many dreams are enough to draw this feeling of emptiness? Will it ever be enough? Will I ever stop feeling like this? When all those words bottle up in your head for such a long time, you eventually break. And I broke. And I was shattered. decided to take you, to feel once in my life your body against mine, your fingers intertwined with mine, your lips touching my lips, your heartbeat, to feel anything I could feel from you, because my life without you was just an empty black pit of despair, because even if it was for a second, I was going to stop feeling this way. This pain, this horrible pain of having nothing to warm my heart, nothing to hold on to, nothing to live for, nothing. After tonight, after doing this to you, I'm going to call the police. I will untie you, let you wait for the police to arrive in the front door, and then I will stop. I will end things. The only thing I want is to spend one night feeling the warmth of your body against mine. Just one time. Because I can't stand this emptiness anymore. So please just, for tonight, let me sleep with you. Close my eyes and drift away while listening to your heart beating next to me. And after that I will call the police and let you go. Could you please just let me experience love? The thing I have never had the chance to feel in this life. One time, and then it will be over. I promise. Tomorrow you will leave this place. And I will never hurt you or anyone else ever again. What are you talking about? I already messed everything up. There is no way out. I will never forgive myself for doing something like this. To the most wonderful person in the universe. And obviously, what I did was more than just a minor offense to the law, so it's either this or rotting in a cold cell for 20 years. So, it's the only way. The only thing I have left. What? What do you mean? It's not too late. I have already... You want to help me? Why? Because I'm going through a dark place, and you want to help me find light again? But why? Why would you want to help me after what I have done to you? I can't. I don't. I deserve you doing this for me. I don't deserve this. I can't ask you to. I can't. No. I can't. Thank you. Thank you so much.